Hey there, what's going on YouTube? This is Matt with CTL Gaming. Today, we're checking out Neon Abyss. Elevator pitch. It's a frantic, roguelike action platformer where... Hold on. I'm not reading this for you. You know what? Go to the Steam page. You read it there. I'm gonna tell you what I think about this game, okay? To me, Neon Abyss is a neon, go figure, infused Saturday morning cartoon. A little 2D platformer with some bullet hell and roguelike elements. Think Enter the Gungeon if we slept and had a kid with Binding of Isaac. The offspring were at a 2D rave shooting junkies, computer screens on Greek gods. I think that sums it up. So, this game has plenty to offer on its own. It doesn't end up being just another roguelike clone. So, I mean, look at it. We start in a bar. It's great. You can go over here and have a very obnoxious, overly loud dance floor. I mean, can you hear anything? Can you hear... What? Okay, yeah, that's great. I'll see you next time. Alright, enough of that. We're going to go over here, just going to show you a few things that are on this. These little maps tell you what items you can unlock that change the actual game. You get to spend these little guys down here. No idea what they're called, but you earn them for beating the bosses. And with them, you can spend them on opening new rooms, unlocking new items, and getting new characters. So, very important to kind of keep you coming back. It gets you a little more replay going through. So, and there are multiple trees and multiple characters and multiple rooms that you can unlock with this. And if you can see, there's a whole bunch of stuff I haven't unlocked at the time of this video. So, and I put about 50 hours into it. Maybe I'm just not that good. Also, it tells you who all your managers are that you're fighting. The bad guys. These are the final ones. Each time you beat one, it extends it into another level the next time you go through. So it starts off with 4. You beat the manager. Congratulations, now you're playing 5 rounds. Actually makes the game kind of fun. We're going to walk past that really loud dance floor again. Check out some characters. You got a general array of what you have here. First off, this is your main guy, Wade. He's an award-winning war reporter? How many people are war reporters that have combat skills? Or that run around with a... I don't get it. Either way, we have the female equivalent for him. She actually is a little bit better because, well, you know, she's got more health than him, so it's great. I like it. Some DLC content. Yeah, it's from day one. We got Amir. He's floating. He shoots things. Got a lot of hearts. It's kind of cool. Saya. Now, look at the waifu. Yep, you get the waifu. And from there, you have Lucas. He does a lot of explosives. You have the origami robot. You have a John Wick clone named James. You have Ming. And, well, kind of looks like Short Round to me. Hindsight, that was a really, really racist character, Indy. Anyways, last but not least, you got Dante here from Devil May Cry. So, with all that being said, I want to get into a little bit of the game, show you what's going on with it. We're going to hang out here, wait for my game to boot. There it is. There's the beginning of this. So, just like any other roguelite, you're going to have your item rooms, you're going to have a few stores and stuff to buy from it, and you're going to pick things up. It's going to change how the game plays for you. So, well, didn't mean to push that button. So, little guys that are following behind us, you collect eggs, and the eggs actually hatch into other little characters. They shoot things, they collect things, they change the way the game goes. Also, it's definitely a little bit of a platform action kind of going on here. And, see, you gotta dodge things, you gotta shoot things. That's what you're doing. There's somewhere around 400 plus items in this game at this point. I will say, probably one of the best things that you can do on the PC version is enable the experimental branch. So you do that under beta, under Steam, and it has so many quality of life improvements that you don't see in the normal game. So go ahead and do that. If you're playing out on the Xbox or the PlayStation, well, you kind of have to wait until the people play the experimental stuff to improve it for you. But it's well worth the wait. Alright, we're going to go into one of these items. English is hard. Battle rooms here. And these, a lot of times, if you get hit once, you're going to ruin it. You're going to ruin it, and you can't get the item. So try not to get shot. Try not to get eaten. Dodge. Now, I will say this. Unlike a lot of the other roguelites that are out there, sometimes you can actually jump through the enemies as long as they don't have the electricity, as you just saw, or if they don't have spikes on them. So, these guys, can't touch them. Touching them is very bad. And they blow up. So, yep. And see how the real red thumb changed? I don't get the good stuff. But that's because I'm not very good at this game. So not only do you have items that are in the game, you actually have different types of weapons that change the way that your bullets go. Such as the, I don't know, flag team gun. Nah, I'm not taking it. Pause. At this point, I don't think I'm really going to say anything else that the game won't actually say itself. So what we're going to do, little boss rush, 300 times the speed, and you know what? Cue the music. Neon Abyss, everything that I've shown you, really shows how it kind of stands out, and it is a game on its own. It's not just out there like every other roguelite, just something to grab your time. It has plenty of replay value in it. You can see that the devs, they're actually putting a lot of time in there in that experimental branch that I kind of pointed out to change the game. Lots of quality of life things, upgrades, balances, you name it. I don't necessarily like giving ratings on particular things. I want you to make up your own mind whether or not you like a game based on what I've played here. But I will say, this particular game I do recommend playing, especially if you're into roguelite type games. You like Binding of Isaac, you like Enter the Gungeon, you like Hades, you like any of those types of games, check this one out. Neon Abyss. What's going on, YouTube? Thank you very much for watching the video. Hey, if you like the content, make sure to hit that subscribe button right down below. Also, just to let you know, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, we're streaming on Twitch. Hey, there's the address for that one. We're gonna play some games, have some good vibes, maybe drink a beer or two. Maybe even have a good conversation, talk about some mindfulness. Last but not least, IRL. If you want to see what I'm doing outside of here, I try to have a little bit of different content. Follow down below. Thank you very much for being you. Thank you very much for watching the content. Hope to see you next time. Hey, stay breathtaking.